What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on natural gas futures.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video guys, first of all I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news might be important for this asset for upcoming week. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when the price was at roughly $1.783 mark, and my main assumption was that we were in the C wave and we completed a couple of waves to the upside, and on the one hand it potentially could be a diagonal. And this assumption is pretty much confirmed with the latest movement, but it wasn't my primarily count. And the second option was that we had 1-2 waves in the bigger C wave that should potentially land up to 1.618 extension level at roughly $2.4 mark. And I have to say that when we have a lot of sideways movements without major pivot points with the confirmation of volume, these diagonals cannot give us a lot of information, and this means we cannot project the upcoming movements with a high percent of certainty. But nevertheless, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to read the charts easily, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that guys, for now there is not so many people inside the community. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you, and in general it will be almost one-on-one training for the price of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. So I think it is quite fair deal. And let's continue with the fundamental news. Let me show you this website. It is tradingeconomics.com, and here is the latest update in regards to natural gas futures prices. Let me quote it for you. US natural gas futures fell to $1.8 per MMBTU after touching 1 month highs early in the week, amid forecasts for lower demand and a bigger than expected rise in natural gas inventories in the United States. EIA data showed an inventory build of 24 billion cubic feet last week, almost the double of market forecasts. Also, the working natural gas inventories ended the winter heating season that ended in March 31st at 2,290 billion cubic feet, 39% more than the previous 5-year average, due to mild weather, low natural gas consumption and high natural gas production, also according to EIA. Meanwhile, the amount of gas flowing to the Freeport LNG export facility in Texas is expected to fall to near zero after one of the plant's 3 trains tripped. Looking forward, prices will likely ease further, with weather forecasts suggesting above average temperatures continue through April 24th. So, I have to say that we still have a lot of bearish pressure, and my main count from the technical standpoint is still the same. We have to complete the 5th wave on a slightly bigger scale. If I switch to 4 hours time frame, you can see that we are forming this movement to the downside from its swing high that it formed right here on October, at the very end of October 2023. And this movement is nothing else but a 5-wave structure that has to be completed. And for now we are in the 4th wave, we are in the consolidation phase in the 4th wave, and I have to say that it lasts for quite a long period of time. More than 2 months we are in this pretty much sideways movement, and that is why guys we have to be cautious with our position, because for now I have to admit that we are pretty much on nowhere territory. I have a couple of counts of this movement, and none of them can be proved or disproved without the breakouts above crucial points or below crucial points. And let me show you what these crucial points are. First of all, This bottom is nothing else but the range of support, and we are exactly at this range right now. And on the one hand, it eliminates the count of the 1-2-1-2 movement, because if this asset breaks this bottom, it will be a broken wave, broken next wave, the beginning of the third wave to the upside. And this deep retracement is pretty much eliminating this move, because we cannot have this deep retracement in the third wave. If we have something like this from this bottom, first, second, this is the third, and definitely it is not the third wave, because we have deep retracement and it pretty much already broke the bottom of its initial movement. That is why it is not the case for now, but potentially we might have this type of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have diagonal inside the diagonal, and potentially this might be the truncated C wave, and this might be the top of our fourth wave right here. And in this case, if this asset breaks this bottom and this bottom, we will confirm this movement to the downside. And it will be, in general, I still stand on my position that we have to land lower. But the main question is, will we hit higher targets? Will we hit $2 or $2.4 mark with the completion of the C wave and of the fourth wave? Let me show you like this, top of the fourth wave retracement, or not? Or we will have just a movement to the downside that will break all the bottoms, and the top of our fourth wave will be at this point. For now, it is very difficult to assume. That is why, guys, I highly suggest you to wait for more confirmation, and I highly suggest you not to enter any positions right now, because in the short-term perspective, it might be up to 35% of potential profit or 35% of potential losses, depending on your position right here. And at the same time, we have a completely opposite setup, which might lead to 12 or 17% of potential profits or potential losses, depending on your strategy. And yes, so far it is too early to make this assumption, and I have to say that fundamentally we cannot say anything, because we are in spring season, when the heating season is ending and the cooling season isn't started yet. That is why most likely we will still be witnessing some sideways movement, and then when higher temperatures hit the US territory, definitely it will be some major updates on the price chart of this asset. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna